Up, stupid.
You don't have to call me stupid. I was waiting.
Oh wow. Holy shit.
What?
Someone modded in the guts.
Oh.
For Monster Hunter. And it is fucking perfect.
Is that not the one that Edric was showing you?
Might be. This is Archon sent me this.
Alright.
Wow. I'll send it.
So, I looked up who she is.
Already answered this.
Yes, no, but I pulled up the actual Marvel fan thing for her. The Marvel database. Not fan. Marvel database. After Janice Vell, then known as Captain Marvel, destroyed and recreated the universe, the new version was subtly altered. In this universe, Janice unconsciously created a better version of himself that was able to bring his mother, Elysius, back to life through an epic quest combining science and magic in unprecedented ways. Elysius was so impressed, she decided to repeat the process that had given life to Janice and create a daughter, Phyla. So, it's technically the original male Captain Marvel's sister.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, in time, Janice grew insane over his cosmic awareness, and Elysius told Phyla she was the new Captain Marvel, telling her she had to face her brother. Phyla did as ordered, but their fight ended with the whole family stuck in the nth space. This turned out to be a blessing, however, as Elysius was finally able to snap Janice out of his insanity and put him on a righteous path. Apparently, after some other stuff had happened, Phyla invited Moondragon to defend the galaxy by her side, and Moondragon gladly accepted. The two later attended the trial of Star Fox together. Apparently Moondragon is a telepath. It's a bald chick with green eyes. A black and red outfit, or dark blue. Heather Douglas. She was in an Iron Man and Daredevil. She was Madam McEvil in Iron Man and Moondragon and Daredevil. Hello, comrade. Lobster, Jorak, flavored. Langor, who got first? Flavored got first. Didn't expect even the tap notification as fast as you could. You fully expected someone else to get it. Well, you did. Sometime later, Phyla's brother was killed. As she visited him and her father's graves with Moondragon, the pair were attacked by Thanos. Quickly overpowered the couple and ripped off Moondragon's ear, giving it to Phyla. Before teleporting away, he told her to go to Drax the Destroyer and tell him his actions would determine Moondragon's fate. She got to Drax. He indicated he would continue his pursuit of Thanos. Phyla joined the United Front against the Annihilation Wave, but they ended up suffering terrible losses and the survivors had to retreat. Feeling like the war was otherwise lost, Nova decided to try and kill Annihilus and was joined on this mission by Phyla and Peter Quill. Ultimately, in battle, Phyla managed to steal away the quantum bands that Annihilus took from Wendell Vaughn. Vogue?
I've heard of quantum bands in the Annihilation Wave.
Well, Annihilus is what the new game is based
bad guy.
around. Yeah,
Yes.
so it would make sense that Nova and this new Captain Marvel are put in it. She was reunited with Moondragon and decided it was up to her to become the new Quasar. Quasar?
Quasar?
Quasar? That sounds about
I don't
right.
know.
Quasar.
Quasar.
Yeah. Around this time, she noticed she lost her cosmic awareness, assuming it was a side effect of the quantum bands. And then it just keeps going into more stuff about the Annihilation, which I don't know if I want to read, because that might be part of the game. And then... apparently, she joins Guardians of the Galaxy at one point.
A lot of people do.
Hello, Joe Dog. Is this regarding the upcoming Marvel beat 'em up? Yes, it is, Sora. We were curious at who one of the characters were, so. One of them looked Captain Marvel-y, but not completely Captain Marvel, so I wasn't sure. And then so I looked it up, and she was technically at one point called Captain Marvel. Which just made sense with her costume, so. Yeah, Phyla-Vell. I didn't know who that was.
I thought it was because Vel is Captain Marvel shit.
Yeah, Marvel. Did she get killed at some point? I didn't see that in that particular spot, but I stopped reading. I wouldn't be surprised. By her own sword. Again, I wouldn't be surprised. I wasn't reading, like, the entire thing, just, like, the introduction, to get an idea of who the character is. I forgot to do something. What did I forget to do? Oh, did I not? I didn't tag the Discord. You're right, I did forget to do something. Because I immediately went to reading that. I haven't done that in a while. I've been pretty good about it. Yeah, this is the one Edric showed you.
Is it?
Pretty sure. Looks just like it. The actual animation and stuff, obviously he didn't send you, but this is the mod. How is a cosmic being killed by their own weapon? That's usually a villain defeat trope.
What's your favorite scary movie?
The funny part is, you're not wrong. At least by the same people that did TMNT Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, and at least that was really good, so I'm already pumped about this. I think Shredder's Revenge was well done, so.
It was, but I wish I had more.
And now we get a Marvel one.
Pretty short.
Yes. So hopefully this one is a little longer, but other than that, it was well done. I think the upcoming Power Rangers beat 'em up? I didn't know there was one for that.
Mm-hmm. I forgot about it, but yeah.
I will hydrate. Hello, Sire J. Jom said my prescription for self-gloating cream came in today. I can't wait to rub it in. Oh my god. Something focused heavily on Rita Repulsa. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Naya, don't drink the paint water. I thought we went over this. Don't look so innocent. I know what you did. Hey, get away from there. Shoo, shoo, shoo. I'm gonna have to put the cover over it again. It's in sipping range. Yeah, but there's paintbrushes and dirty stuff in there. They have 2 water options. They have a sitting bowl and they have a running faucet bowl. And she decides to drink out of the cup that has paintbrushes, a clump of acrylic, and dirty water. Also, cats, nature's perfect predator. Also cats, drinks paint water. Just don't understand. There's glitter and paint and it's like a liquid paint thing in there. It's just 3 toilet bowl. No, I close the lid on the toilet bowl because otherwise their whole heads will be in there. So I don't let them drink toilet water. Mainly because my toilet's not good. Not that it's not clean in that sense, but there's like a gross, yucky stain thing to it that's been here since I moved in that I can't get to be scrubbed away, so they don't get to drink toilet water.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes.
This isn't my
I've
house.
spent
It's an
this
apartment. I'm not doing
so
anything.
long. All I want is 330 horsepower and 40 melee damage. How much do I need to bag?
Apparently a lot, Dylan. Like, they call it horsepower. Usually I just have to yell at her, and she listens, because she knows her name. So she's sitting on the chair that I leave out specifically for her. I have a foldy chair that she likes that's been out since my nieces and nephews were here, and she likes to chill on that chair while I'm streaming, so that's her chair now. Yeah, one of the fancy Japanese ones. They say cats are perfect predators. Meanwhile, cheetahs literally sprint themselves out and get bullied by animals way smaller than them, and they can't even defend their own food. Yeah, but big cats are cute. And they purr too. All-Star started. Yeah, I know. I already started doing it too, Marshall.
This isn't even a game about min-maxing. I don't need all this stuff. I'm doing this because I'm bored. But it's making me more bored.
Yes, Nova. Gifted subs are on sale right now. They're 35% off if you do a bundle of 5 or more.
Nova Prime 64 asked me, save big on gift sub bundles, get 35 off 5 gift subs until 3/31 at 10 a.m. PT. Terms apply. That's a great deal. Perfect timing to spread some cheer and support the channel who's ready to make it rain. Gift subs.
The AI, who's ready to make it rain gift subs? Stop it. You guys did enough yesterday.
Hey, where'd you go? There you are.
Plus the celebration's tomorrow. I mean, technically in 35 minutes it's the official anniversary, but...
Do you see your health bar?
Still. Oh, goddamn. Why? What'd you do?
Parasitic link.
Holy shit. Replies tomorrow too. I know, it's going on until the end of the month. You can go over it with them 1,000 times, but they'll do whatever the fuck they want no matter what you do or say. Yeah. Yep, that's funny flavored.
Yo, tech rock signals down to 50%.
Pick it up,
Take it to
bitch.
0.
Oh my gosh, I see it! Is it a corgi?
Hello, Quarterus.
Told me that there was gonna be a corgi. Hi, I'm Tom. Nice to meet you. How are you? His little baby paw.
Still mad DE took away Nova saying fuck.
Situation's proper mental.
One, I don't know how that slipped through if they didn't want it to be there. And two, I don't know why they feel they need to take it away. This is already an 18+ game.
They took away pedophile.
That one kind of made
But
more
they're totally
sense.
cool with the Tenno being just totally eaten and destroyed and mutated and physically and mentally abused. But you can't have the name pedophile. Yep. Yep.
It's an M-rated game. What the fuck is wrong with Fug? I don't know.
Here, now look at your health.
Yeah, damn.
And you got that for 30 seconds. Mine's 6 Gs.
Yeah, I can see that.
Are there enemies over there?
No, but a computer is so that I can get a coda. I keep missing, I just wanted to beat a round of Snake just once. Come on. I beat it!
If Amir's take on the situation is accurate, you are now being stalked by a knockoff clone of a popular late 20th century boy band.
Hey, crazy fan. I've heard a theory that the dialogue is going to return later on. Perhaps Kaya accidentally opens a portal to Tau. I mean, that would make sense. Torment's by me.
Okay, but I'm over here near enemies. What are you doing?
I said I was just getting a coda.
Yeah, but you're done, aren't you?
Yes, and I'm now beating up Torment.
Doesn't really look like you're beating up Torment.
I swapped to my better weapon. To be fair, Kaya using Nova sound effects to censor the F-bomb is hilarious. We play tonsil hockey with a hot goth mama, but no, we can't have a character saying fuck. Oh man, social media is getting so uptight, you can't drop any more F-bombs there. You have to use F-AoEs instead. Savant! Savant, who let you in? Get out!
There you go.
You don't
Max
know,
health,
Kaya
you have
just
6
went-
Gs.
That's insane.
That's as max as you can get. I can't get you any higher.
6,026.
Unless I have more power strength, but...
I mean, I could do, like, the power... What is it? Power donation? Power or something? It takes power strength from me and gives it to you. You don't know, Kaya just went full 100 on her, passed on me on that one. Insecurity, really one-sided combo. I honestly haven't got a chance to talk with them yet. I'm probably gonna do a bunch of that tomorrow, since I'm gonna be playing for so freaking long.
Will you do the Fandango Thunderbolt and
Will you
Lightning
do
very,
the
very frightening me?
Fandango, Thunderbolt of lightning, very, very frightening me. I see a silhouette of a man. Eleanor rearranges our organs with that tongue, for fuck's sake. Alright, you're hopping out. Have a fun night and great stream. Catch you later, Sire J. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Kaya one is definitely a KIM combo. Power donation. Thank you. I knew it was something like that. Maybe somebody confirmed it for me. That's what I thought it was, but then I was second guessing myself.
I can't revive my dog. I have that linked.
Yeah, but it looked funny.
Because I linked it.
No, but it had like a stretched out arm.
Because I linked it.
Yeah, Kaya is something. Flare KIM been fun. I do plan to chit chat with all of them because I actually don't hate the KIM system. The dating side of things is really not for me, but the actual conversations with them are fascinating. Especially Eleanor. I really like chatting with her. She's my favorite. You're wondering how the Proto-Rhino Warframe will look? I don't really want them to keep going. Can't date the 3 new ones. I know, and that's a good thing. I like the conversations. The dating stuff just is weird to me. I don't play dating games. Original roster at least, then they can stop. I have a 45 streak and I'm a level at 942? You were blasting through that, Marshmallow. Holy shit. And you have a 1,666,000 in All-Stars. I'm not even close to that. I literally just started. And I didn't even play much today.
Oh, antenna head.
It's awesome. I
Boogie.
can't even
Fly.
remember the last time I felt this amazing.
I'm gonna convert this one.
No ephemera.
Holy shit, that was so funny.
Boogie fly clip.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Yours is funny, mine is better. Oh, shit.
I didn't say mine was funny.
Zeke, large veggie storage zip.
I'm seriously thinking about going vegan once this big
Huh?
bites gig is done.
Large veggie storage zip.
You sure you're reading it right?
Yes.
'Cause you didn't read the other few
Zeke,
correctly.
large veggie storage zip.
Weird.
That is freaking hilarious, and it's getting converted. I don't even care. Fucking Ziploc bag with veggies in it. That's what I mean. It's funny. Hello, Kempo. Kempo says hello and asks how the day's been.
Hello.
Undead Willow
Fine.
just subscribed for 32 months. Thanks to
Sorry, Eris.
R for my sub gift. Also, I defeated my first Coda Lich today.
Thank you for continuing the resub, Willow, and congrats on your first Coda kill. Name almost went full sus, caught you off guard. Anybody want in to run some Coda missions? Yeah. You would do a 10th quota, but for once you don't feel like playing Warframe. Sora says, sure, give me a few minutes. And Nova says, fuck it, I'll come. Okay, Sora and Nova it is. Sora and Nova, as soon as you're ready, just whisper me in game so I can pull you in. That way I don't have to keep opening the menu, checking if you're on. You're used to the old way of just ganging up on the Lich and Sister of Parvos. What do you mean? Or you can just pop in? That too. I think I have it on invite only though. I usually have it on invite only, so that people don't do that. Get ready. Oh, it sounds creepier here. Tempted to put some casting speed on, but I don't know if it's necessary.
They adjusted stuff with him too. Them.
Oh yeah?
The back beat.
Mm-hmm.
It's from 4 to 7 or something like that.
I'll do one casting speed and the rest can just go into strength. To grab the dupes in case of valence bonus. If a bit, gotta toss the previous mode of war. No, you don't want to fuse them together? I could totally see that, Willow. That looks great. Rotations, mode of war is a full 60. Oh. I wasn't even paying attention. Did it not save? I thought I changed all the colors on this. Yeah, I definitely did. What happened? That's really annoying. Shit. I don't remember what I did, but it looked good, and I had the bite ephemera going on in the corner. Oh, I'm gonna have to go into a previous stream and pull it up. Well, that's annoying. Sora and Nova are for right now, Flangor. You can be next on the list. Yeah, that's super weird because I made a fish one too. What the hell? I wonder if it's because I just closed the game down instead of, like, closed my whole machine down instead of closing the game down, but that still shouldn't have done anything. Because I always back up out of here. Hotfix may have reverted it. Well, I'm very sad. Now I'm gonna have to go back and, like, actually look at the colors that I did. Because I changed this all up. I'm not playing them until that gets fixed. Hello, Hypergreed. It's really sad, though, because I had it looking awesome. If some of your fashions reverted when you quick close out of the game. Yeah, but I did those, like, hours before. Like, an hour before I closed the game, so I don't understand. Planning any other playthrough of games since done with To the Moon. Yes, but I don't know when-ish. I'm hoping for, like, mid next week. I want to start playing more variety stuff like that more often. Because that'll be interesting to see if I can manage to do that kind of stuff for YouTube. Like, put up actual YouTube videos of different games in full playthroughs. That way I don't even need to do very much editing. Kind of just chop out the I went to the bathroom time frames. Everything else can pretty much stay. Zootrosis stream. Sora says they only have the Tekrot survival node as green right now. That's okay.
I don't care. These are brand new for us.
Hypergreed says, you're lucky I'm trying to be a responsible adult. Would have had 800 straight to PayPal. Oh my god, Hypergreed. Please continue to be a responsible adult. Drop out. Chat's going crazy. That's still up there in a very hefty pay-for stream, Flangor, so somebody would have to make me a really good deal to play that one, because I still don't want to.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths.
You're irresponsible, so I'm going to chase more historically interesting and rare firearms on auction. Next time we hear from Nova, they're going to be going bankrupt.
scrubber's getting choked out. Fix it. Situation critical.
Yeah, shush, I'm working on it. You just did 100 million orange crit? Nice.
I hear Scaldra want these things back, but not even Scaldra's willing to come down here with all this rot. Good thing you're not as smart as Scaldra. Now get to work.
How do people not see that as rude? The Scaldra wouldn't even come down here. Good thing you're not as smart as Scaldra. Now get to work. It's just... ugh.
Cavity? Work, sun, pray, cavity.
Yeah, we're feeling the love tonight. Are you?
Masochist? I just don't understand. Because, like, there are some people who are like, she's not mean. I'm like, I'm sorry, that wasn't rude. Because if anybody talked to me like that in the real world, I would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I got
the
my
veggie
large
man.
veggie. My storage Ziploc. This one's so funny. It is 100% getting converted, and I don't even care. Hey, it was the first one. Let's go. So it was the same one as yesterday. Being mean is the appeal, I guess. But the people that say she's not mean are the ones that I feel like are cuckoo for cocoa puffs. It's one thing if you like the mean, but like you have to admit to yourself that that's rude. Eleanor forgets we've committed war crimes that even put Orican to shame, yet still decides to work with us. I mean, I don't know if anything we could have ever done would put the Orican to shame. The Orican are just pure evil. There is nothing good about them. Why are you waypointing? What is over here? Is that a statue or something? Is that why it won't go away? What's up now? Get out of my way, enemies. You're blocking the door. Naya. Well, good job.
60 seconds to critical. Activate a scrubber, set off some Sporex, or get the hell out of there.
No, it was just a hex treasure. Naya. Good job. You hear my weird microphone noises. It is Naya rubbing her face on stuff. I'm not going to stop her. It makes her happy. Naya. That you cannot do. You cannot drink out of my water.
Levels dropping.
Guess it's better than paint water, but I'm allergic and I don't want your saliva mixing with my saliva, honey. Why do you always try to bury my stuff? You don't need to bury my stuff. It's not going anywhere.
Coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. You hit this mission's minimum threshold. But you didn't come down here to do the minimum, did you?
Naya, it's okay. You don't have to bury my ice cream bowl. You're such a good mama. Hey, you don't have to do that. It's okay. It's empty. It's empty. It's okay, baby. You don't have to worry about me.
Deal with that scrubber buildup. Stat!
You don't have to worry about me.
Playing it a little close, no? Oh, hey, welcome to the find out phase.
What kind of large veggie is it, you wonder? You're gonna stop yourself there. The implication is clear.
All you paparazzi are just wannabe photographers turned stalkers. It's so whack. Don't you drink that paint water. Don't you do it. Let me put something over that, because you're gonna do it while I'm not looking, and you're gonna make yourself sick. Hold on, people. I just need to cover it with something. And she leaves it alone. Which name up there with Dynamite Pizza Lady, which is now on your Railjack? Dynamite Pizza Lady? That's great.
Nova, we're waiting on you. It happens, that's why I said something.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Got a solid move. Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. Seen? Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a fewer fervon charges should pop it. But know this. Open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy. Line them up and cut them down. They're half done.
That one's yours, right?
Mm-hmm. I can parasitic link them, which is kind of funny. They don't stop moving though.
That is odd though, because then them hitting you would hit them. Hey, Drago dude! How are you?
That's right.
Supplies destroyed. Pick up the pace next time, yeah? You proper sent the tech rot back to the Stone Age. Now bring it home, fam.
Once he was.
Yep. And I'm an idiot and didn't change over my Parazon.
Nice.
Yep. It's fine.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah. I hate this spot. It does weird things.
I bet you it's the brown note.
Funny. I don't understand.
What are you fucking struggling with?
I don't know. Nothing apparently. I like that we get extra bonus hex treasures. This is nice. I want to buy more of the cosmetics for my back rooms.
Oh, so you can get standing, you mean?
Yeah. On the days I don't feel like playing. Hello, Kitty. How are you? You killed your sister. I hope you mean of Parvos. We just got your rewards and you got the new Corvex augment. You guess you don't have to buy it now from Prime Time. Oh, nice! Campo.
It makes them way more fun.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Just ping one of Scaldra's secret stashes. Use the Fervon charges to melt the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. Scaldra on high alert!
You got the 10 in Detron. Oh, nice!
Cache is closing! Find the Fervon charges. I got a message for Scaldra. Hovenia isn't your town, and their purge squad is all dead. I mean, they will be when you're all done.
20 seconds. The Bass assist.
What do you mean 20 seconds?
Think, Kayla, think.
I'm assuming you mean that's how long the bonus lasts, but I was curious if that's what you were referring to.
Mm-hmm.
The extremely pissed off bad guys.
Stormfall.
Is there a way to increase that?
No way. Oh, it's mine. That's not good. Oh wait, no, I got overcard.
I might need to start looking into getting a new headset.
Do what now?
I said I might need to start looking into getting a new headset. The part where the cord goes in, I think, is starting to
You don't need a new
die.
headset.
You say I'm gonna use the Bose one?
You have a brand spanking new one that your community helped you get, Kaden.
Yeah. I'll either use the Bose one or I could use the Warframe one that I got. So, fine. Then I might have to swap this one out.
I keep kicking you over and over again like a big, dumb, dead horse, and you don't learn, and I'm tired. I'm so tired.
I'm still gonna keep using this one until it literally breaks, but
Save me the bother.
it's gone in and out a couple of times, so I'm gonna have to try to see. And I'm not buying another cord. Because I'm pretty sure this was the third one already.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
Why is my stuff being weird? First, you say you use your money to buy the 5 Gemini skins you don't have. Yes, I will run the advertisement early. Hurts you a lot that you don't own Saren. You don't own Saren at all? Kitty, I can trade you her prime pieces if you want. Oh, the Gemini. Okay. Hello, Ninja Zero. How are you? I was pretty sure I had Kitty, but then I was confused. I'm sorry. It's been
A long day. Now I have to do more shit because of it. It was a brain hiccup. Give me a break.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Did I forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup? That can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up a tax bracket. Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem! Scrubber overwhelmed! Spores coalescing into mutant form. Do something! Hell Scrubber activated, contamination dropping.
It's only because they literally both just said that they don't have it and they're sad that they don't have it, Drago dude, and then you're like, anybody want to see my fashion? It's just irritating for them.
Again?
Apparently. Lucky bitch.
I don't know where the other one is, though. Oh, he's over here whittling. Now he's up there. He's in the ceiling. That's cool.
Sure, if you move, he moves. Just like that. I move, you move. Just like that. Oh, I don't think he's actually... Oh, no, there is no way to get there.
And he fell through the floor. Thanks, D.
Anybody get radial stuff? Oh,
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 he's
oh!
back.
I was gonna say, he's dying now, somehow.
Get out of here.
That's an interesting sound.
Fucking bug frame.
Deactivating code.
At least it fixed itself.
Keep your eyes out for another hell scrubber.
This time.
Uh-huh, you wish you would make that sound other times. I didn't say that. I might have thought it, but I didn't say it.
Got a minute to get a hell scrubber working.
Fun fact, fighting all Coda duet through a wall is not fun. I see you had punch-through weapons. No, the Coda ended up falling from being stuck, then went through the floor, and that usually resets things, so it worked out. I think they definitely fixed the potency mod drop rates.
Seems it.
I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of the others now.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this.
Some new
Don't worry, I'll share.
improvements.
Extraction's open. But it wouldn't be very much fun if
Tired of asking your clan for architect permissions, you're going to ditch them and just start your own clan. You watched a video on it, seems pretty easy. I mean, you're welcome to join ours to do that, Blow Cop. I don't see you being an asshole about anything, so... As long as, you know, you don't break other people's shit, and you make sure everything is there that's supposed to be there, you're welcome to do that with ours. I don't think Joe will have an issue with that.
Nope.
I'd say you're a pretty trustworthy individual. Shadowy started solo leveling. Are you enjoying it?
The manga or the anime?
That's also a good
The
question.
manhwa, I mean.
Thanks for the invite, but you're hungry to start your own. You have ideas. That's fine too. I just figured the invite's there if you wanted it. Good luck. If you want an alliance, I don't mind doing that too. Again, no pressure. It's just if you want, and then that way could funnel some specific resources if you were stuck on something. You wish you could join more than one clan. You join the clan, but you don't want to, says Joms.
Shorts, you need to hustle.
A valuable lesson.
Well, we all weren't there.
Sorry, Nova.
I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't realize Nova
I was
didn't
looking at
make
my
it.
energy colors. Because I don't like them.
Yeah, we could set up an alliance for sure. Cool. Again, no pressure. It doesn't really affect me either way. I just figured if you want help with stuff, I don't mind. And there's quite a few alliances already in this clump, so I'm sure if you needed help, somebody would be willing to help. And since you would be the leader of your clan, the only thing I ask is if you join the alliance, if you have an asshole in your dojo, that you make them go away. But I'm assuming you would want to do that anyway, so. I'll send you guys visits to my dojo once, dojo 2 once it's built. Yes.
Did you ever go look at his office?
Blood Cop's office?
Hmm?
I think so. The physical office that he posted in the Discord?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was talking about the fact that he's, like, renting, like, a part of an office building and other people, and then he was staying up late. Yeah.
Very late.
Yes, because nobody else was there and it's 24/7. I'm there now, says Bloomcom.
Yeah.
Is really great. Nice. Oh yeah, I ban really fast. I can be worse than Joe. Cool. That's really the only thing. Just because it's linked to so many people. I just don't want something like that trickling issues into other people's territories. But yeah, you're definitely welcome to join whenever you set something up. You'll just have to let me know and I'll invite you, because we still have plenty of space. Landlord here is scrubbing the bathroom floor. The landlord is. Wow. Am I having fun with Banshee? I wouldn't say fun, but I'm in a routine right now, so it's fine. Yeah, he comes in and cleans himself. Young guy. Huh. That's unusual. I think he's about 25. Well, good for him. That's nice to see. Usually people are like, I'll just pay somebody else to do it because I don't want to do that kind of stuff myself. With this update, Big Marshmallow, they changed the layout of the planet nodes so that they could make easier paths for people to get to the junctions. Comes from money, you suspect. Really nice guy. A really nice guy that's a landlord. I think you got super lucky there, Blood Cop. Very unnecessary in your opinion. I know. I agree. I think it was fast enough to get to junctions. People are going to get confused if you let them get too far too fast. This game is... It doesn't hold your hand and you're just like, okay, we're going to shove you in the even deeper end now. Oh, yay, Dylan! He said his internet is fixed.
Thank you for feeding the expert
Oh,
goldfish
yeah, what was it?
100
What was
fish
it?
flakes. Joe, Kira, the internet is fixed.
Scout your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the...
He's not the owner of the building. He's just leasing from the landlord and sells memberships for people to use the space. So he's sub-renting, essentially. Still, people who are usually in charge of stuff like that don't always get their hands dirty, and they usually just let other people do it for a little bit of a fee.
Yeah, so people came out and replaced it.
Tekrod's proper pissed off. Hit is coming out of every nook and crook.
Just noticed no miasma augment for Saren.
Ain't no man getting bested by no Tekrod.
No, your brother and I did it us yourselves. Oh, okay. Nice.
Even better.
Yeah, I use the Ethernet cable from the router to my room.
I have one from the living room to a splitter, and then the splitter goes to my Xbox and my PC. Sanctum, you won platinum last night. You won platinum last night, but I had to turn the paperwork in today. So if you want to claim one of the 75 plat prizes that goes out in 2 weeks, you're welcome to do that. You just have to DM me with the platform that you play on and your in-game name. If you have cross-save enabled, I need your PC information. I just don't want people, because I knew you were lurking and everything too. Yeah, Discord works. I know you were lurking and everything too, and I don't want people to lose out on giveaways just because I let them last forever. So as long as people come back within a couple of days or so, I usually just continue to offer them the same thing just as a later giveaway date so that I could still send in my paperwork last night. Yeah, and if you have cross-save enabled, I just need to know that it's a PC account and your PC in-game name. DE will drop it right into your account for you. It is DE Plat, so it's not tradable, and you can't use it on Tennogen. You can't use it for, like, gifts for other people. But anything else in the market is up for grabs with that.
You have to ease up on the stomping again, Sora.
DM'd you, Discord is sheepy. Awesome. Actually should be able to start that paperwork now and just throw your name right in there. The next one should have been up, which it is. It would hit your account April 10th at 2 p.m.-ish, give or take. So, just so you're aware.
The way we tested was keeping your two streams on and messaging my clan chat about every 2 minutes to see if an error.
No, you don't have to kill your current quota.
100554 showed up. Interesting. Well, it's nice you found it and it was a relatively simple fix.
Alright, you are all good, Sanctum. I am going to be doing a bunch of
Nova's is in different spot.
Okay, so you want me to cancel this one?
Yeah.
Let me see if mine should both be in there too then. Yeah, Hellscrub, Techrot, and Legacy are the only ones I have as well. No problem, Sanctum. Like I said, you're just gonna, you just won't get it until April 10th. Like I said, I don't mind pushing it down the line for people. I just needed to be able to turn in the paperwork, and I was like, oh, they'd already left. Ah. But you've been pretty consistently coming to hang out, so I didn't mind just putting your name down and waiting. I have one other person that's actually like that, too. Waiting for them to pop on. In order to keep up, it's the same quota from the last time you joined, the one that you didn't finish. I mean, that's entirely up to you, Dylan. You're spending so much plat on resources and stuff, so you are concerned. So you aren't concerned about trading it? You're here as often as possible. I've noticed, and that's why, especially when it's regulars that, or even semi-regulars that I have a feeling they will come back. I just write people's names down and let them come back. If they're actually lurking when the giveaway gets pulled, then I definitely write their names down, but there have been times where I know somebody just went to bed or whatever, and I'm not a stickler about it, so I try to be as lenient as I can be. I do have a bunch, if you are looking for more platinum, I do have a bunch of giveaways that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And so I have 300 DE plat that I get to give out in any combination that I want to. I can do 3 100 plat prizes, etc., etc. And then I have 2...
Collecting on that scrubber.
I'm trying to think. I have 1 temple bundle, and then 2, I think it's the deluxe bundles of Winner's Choice. So those will all be done tomorrow, and then I might splurge because I don't have enough platinum, and maybe do like a prime accessories for myself to be able to give out platinum. If not, I'll just do a bunch of if you need it, I'll trade it to you for free, prime pieces and whatnot. As I literally have less than 100 plat now. You would love a temple bundle. Well, there'll be a giveaway for it tomorrow, but tomorrow is a very long stream. I will try to let the bigger non-platinum ones run for a bit longer. I will have a couple more. I'll have 2 more 75 plat prizes to give out. Possibly 3. I'll probably just stick to the 2 and let that other person get a chance to come back and claim it. So that'll be more D plat to be able to give out. But we'll see how the day goes in terms of needing and wanting to do more stuff. Because then it's like, I spoil myself to be able to spoil you guys, plus it's a tax write-off, so it's not the end of the world to do something like that.
You might have to report something else to DE.
Oh yeah? Well, just let me know.
Nidus emissives are not like changing to this.
You'll be there as much as possible, but you're on call for work tomorrow, so most likely lurking again. That's perfectly fine. I just figured I'd let you know if you are looking for that kind of stuff, that it is going to be going on. I don't mind when people are lurking. Like I said, again, you know, if you're lurking when a giveaway gets pulled, woo, like I'll make it work. I hear you, spoil Kayla. Inbox has a gift for you, so Dylan, what? You can donate some plat if you need it. Oh, I appreciate that, Discord, but it's okay. I don't want you to feel like you have to do that. I'll have plenty of giveaways to be able to do, regardless of plat-related stuff. 301 plat prizes sounds a fun choice. A whole stream of giveaways is Marvin. Yeah, Malkior tried to say that too, and I was like, I'm not making DE give out 300 plat prizes. I'm not taking down 300 people's names. I'm sorry. I think the smallest I would go would be 50 plat per prize. Get rid of me, fish lady, says Marshmallow. Huh?
You didn't see a stutter just then?
I was looking at chat. Wonder what the dev stream, something. You know what the dev stream will be about besides tech rot? Probably not a whole lot because TennoCon is not too far out, so...
PAX.
Yeah, well, PAX is the last dev stream before TennoCon.
They're probably saving some shit for PAX.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's
they're definitely
just gonna be nothing really.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna save some. Well, PAX is 2 months out, so we still have another dev stream. May, which is 2 months out. This is March's dev stream.
March is about over.
This is March's dev stream, so there's another dev stream in April and then PAX. Yeah. So I think they'll give us something because I'm sure there's going to be another update between now and TennoCon. No. That's my computer, people.
Really just done the minimum at this point.
There won't be another update.
Nazareth, it's nice to meet you. Also, a loadout request prime ready for when you open. Oh, for tomorrow. It'll be there as much as possible on call. You're gonna. I'm doing my lich that I had since the end of last year, so I can do some codas with you tomorrow. Oh my goodness. The thing is, small half packs of plat are pretty much useless. If it's DE plat, probably will never be able to use it. Can't buy yourself like Forma or a domestic drone or something.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Hi Akira, my day is ruined. I have a Coda weapon at 52.2%, so meaning it needs 2 fusions, not 1.
I mean, you might be able to get 1 if you had like a 60% to be able to go with it, Rebellion, so maybe your day is not completely ruined. Also, thank you for the 100 bits.
Scrubber, bucko. If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Hey, Gaz! Yo, Kira, didn't know you streamed on YouTube. This was on my recommended. Yeah, I've been dual streaming for a few months now. As soon as Twitch was like, yeah, you can do that again, I was like, yes! I was like, dual stream it is! Some people prefer the YouTube side of things, so it ends up working out pretty well. I have a couple of people who get better quality when watching on YouTube on their phones on the go, so... Plus, I've actually been having pretty decent luck, at least with viewer average. I can't earn any money on YouTube yet, because I'm not quite there, but with viewer average, it's actually gone up quite a bit. It's up to, like, 3 or 4 almost every night, and I've been having peaks of, like, 7 people. Don't know how the fusion of valence weapons work.
You max rank 1.
Yeah.
And then you put 2 together and pick the element from one or the other to keep. And it boosts said element higher.
Up
60 is the max.
Yeah, up to that. Use my gift along with Excalibur and become read inbox message to know the rest. Oh god. Kara, you must become John Warframe! Oh shit. You gifted me a Skana. You're so silly, Dylan. Is that the whole loadout, just a Skana?
Well, my temple will be done tomorrow.
Oh yeah? Finally get to use them?
Yeah.
Oh god. I have the most vanilla looking Excalibur. With a pimple.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Any other weapons you use must be something someone in the Awakening quest would use. MK1 stuff only basically.
I don't mind doing just the Skana, I was just curious. Try to throw this together like stupidly quick. It's gonna be pink. Everyone goes sub to her YouTube channel for free so she can monetize there. Gaz, you're too sweet. Maybe there'll be more quest lines with Stalker and Bibiframe. Oh, true. Proxyverse. I'm sure that will be something. I don't know if it'll be now or later. We're gonna go bright pink, cotton candy looking. Oh, this looks ridiculous, but I don't care. Oops, didn't do that. Please be joining your warframes. Fine, Mistress Cleavage. What? This color scheme is so bad.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. There are spider legs.
There are spider legs. They're new. You like them?
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Shit, I need to farm way more codaliches, I see.
You do! There's actually quite a few cool ephemeras. There's that one. There's this like weird heartbeat back one. The love stroke's kind of boring. I won't show you all of them, but there's a few. And there's this like spider bite, and there's the love bite one. I think if I do this more actually red, a little cooler, then the pink is too much. Hold on. Love bite, is that what you ask of Joe? Kitty, you're a brat. Don't have one yet, just killed your first sister Parvos. Matthew Bruce says, I always forget YouTube uses your real name. One, you can change that. You can change what you look like when you go to type. Even if that's not like your actual YouTube name, you can always change what it looks like when you go to type in people's comments. I'd love to tell you to go stock fashion entirely to keep with the John Warframe spirit, but nah. You're allowed to mod it. Oh well. I'll be fine.
Blast the build up fast enough, you're gonna learn what hell is like.
Your real name is Gaz TTV. Gaz, you're funny. It's like the top thing you got on the test. That's correct. That's exactly what I am. Yeah, you're a brat.
Scrubbers are starting to emerge. Yeah, I gotta hand it to the little guy. He knows how to talk to the appliances. Scrubber's getting choked out. Fix it.
Those are mine.
Uh-huh.
You with that scrubber build up. Stat. Oh, it's real.
Ow, they stabbed me. Rude. I would have been fine if they didn't give me a giant Garuda spike through the chest. Real talk though, you knew someone's name Justin Case and Seymour Butts. Seymour Butts? Kira should DM you on Discord about forming an alliance with your clan. Yeah, go for it, just so I can remember. Yeah.
Another hell scrubber getting puked up. Although it's only puke if it comes out of Tech Rod's mouth. That's not a mouth.
Once you finish your current coda, can I trade you for whichever one you got that ephemera from? It's the one cosmetic you want most of all. I don't have any coda converted. If anybody else has the spider ephemera converted, I'm sure they might be able to help you out, but I literally don't have any converted yet. I'm sorry. The only one I will have converted is the one I'm working on right now, and I don't plan to trade that one away because the name is freaking hilarious.
Just cleared A. Fuck off.
I say we just grab A.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Kira, it's time to tell Dit to release more Kuva weapons. We are due the Kuva twin Grakatas for Lie ages now.
Yeah, I know. Early on, I know. Thank you for the 100 bits. I do agree.
Situation critical.
Uva, Tenet, I want a Tenet Archoplasma or an Incarnate one. Not a
I was gonna say, what? There is one.
Marking extraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to. I won't judge.
Nope. Run away. I'm not going to be— No! Let me leave you and get to everyone else! Ah, you bitch! It won't let me out! You suck! He teleported me back twice.
Oh, hey, welcome to the Find Out phase.
I tethered him.
Nah. Sure, he didn't like that very much. It means bloodheads. I sent you a DM in Discord. It means bloodheads? Interesting. I'm assuming it's in German.
Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit.
Slash dash, and he dies. It's Dutch? I feel like you're lying. Is it actually Dutch?
Huh?
lost a scrubber.
What are you saying?
That's the least of your
I'm
problems.
talking to Blow Cop. Because Blow Cop made the clan. And
Already?
then, I think so. The plural of my screen. It's just the plural of my screen name. Blood Cop is Dutch. Like maybe it's German? Dutch. Interesting. So just more of me, basically? Oh boy, more of you.
Information is total. There's no saving it now. Get out while you can.
Good evening, Queen Kara and King Joe. Hope you both doing. Hope you
Thank
both
you
are
for
having a
feeding
wonderful
the
evening.
expert
Just dropped in to
goldfish
say hello.
100
Hello,
fish
Nightwing.
flakes.
Hello.
Once more, John Warframe has carried us mere peasants. Truly a Warframe of all time.
You're welcome, Dylan, and thank you for the 100 bits. Just German? No, I realize this now. Alright. Cool, if you want to send an alliance request. Okay, let me put up clan, alliance, invite clan. Is that the exact spelling? Because I do need exact spellings for this. Is Afrikaans really a derivative of Dutch? Afrikaans is a South African language. Okay. Wow, we have 156 people now. I didn't realize it was that high. You can't import your own 3D models into your dojo, right? It has to be all DE stuff? Correct. The only thing you can put in the game that's your own is a glyph. And you have to apply for, like, a clan glyph thing. Oh, yours is in Railjack?
Yep.
Okay. Mine is 60%. So.
Someone put up their own shit.
Yeah.
Your tail is right near the whale, Luna.
Near the whale?
Whale?
Wheel? Not whale. Mine got reset. Is anybody's limited? We got the first bills for all that shit. It needed to be done. Do you want to know how much it is so far, Kira? German, Dutch, and Danish are very similar languages. You're good anywhere now. What about you, Sora? Same. Okay. How much is it gonna be, Marshall? Rat and Prime and the Prisma Scanos are really missing its lotto. Just try not to outrun your Dante. Huh?
You outrun the Dante, you don't get the Overguard, Kayla?
Oh.
To truly master the canvas of war.
Hello, Naughty Reaper. Just been getting stuff done.
Wolf
Wolf Time, thank you so much for the raid. I hope Warframe was treating you well. If you guys are new here and you don't know me, hi, I'm Kirarahime. I also go by Kira or Kayla. Whatever is easier for you is fine by me. I do play a ridiculous amount of Warframe, but I do like my variety. Just finished To the Moon last night, which was a
Oh, it's always red.
cute game. I enjoyed that one for the most part. And I've also been working on a Citrine cosplay. As you can see from the side of the screen, those are my reference images for that. And I have been chugging away at that most nights on stream to get ready for TennoCon. Wolf Thump, I really do hope Warframe was treating you well, and I hope you had a great stream. So far it's already around 3.5 thousand, and we chose the simplest options for everything. Jeez. Why is it so much?
Tekord's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook.
Flangor says they're considering making their own clan named the Crimson Starducks. Alright. Wish you the best of luck with that, Flangor. I am thinking about doing some, like, dojo decorating fashion type stuff tomorrow on stream, too, because it's going to be a long stream, so there's a lot of time to be able to set some stuff aside. You got your Coda Motivore. You will live now? Good, good. Oh, you should see the name of my Coda right now. It's hilarious. So it's Zeke Large Veggie Storage Zip. And the colors are just insane. How do you enter your dojo for DEs so they feature their mention on their live stream? There's usually a forum post thing that goes out when they're working towards collecting new individuals. If you are part of the Warframe official Discord, usually they put like submission pages in there. Oh good god, that's something. Yeah, this is gonna be my first converted one just because I can't get over the name. It's just ridiculous. It's a veggie Ziploc. Like it's too funny. We'll check it out. You're on their official Discord. Yeah, usually there's some sort of like dojo related thing in there, and they post contests and other stuff too. So sometimes there's actually like dojo decorating contest stuff that pops up too, not just the getting yourself featured. It's time for us to build that dedicated hall to house the tissue statue. Stop it. Must lurk now, very tired. Completely understand. Wolf Thump, get some rest. Thank you so much for the raid. Go be human again. That's good stream. Thank you so much, Wolf Thump. Sanctum will also lure for now. Gotta do a couple thingies. Completely understand. Pray my gremlins treat you well. If they don't, I'll throw them in with my piranhas. I literally have a Discord group called the Piranhas, and it's all my mods. Because they will eat you alive. The most basic casket, for example, was nearly 1,000. Jeez. That's so much money. Show me modern photo evidence. Sorry, my brain went on a musical tangent for a second there. Show me modern photo evidence that verifies the tissue statue's existence. I'm not scrolling up God knows how far to find an ancient photo. I demand a modern photo. No. Good. You love that for them. Yeah. I think it's hilarious. But yeah, my mods are extremely protective of me. So I have my little piranha posse. And they will get you. Even Violet snuck in last night for a few minutes just to say hi, and that she's almost done being away from everyone. Just vibing in the middle of the piranhas, unbothered. You can call me a capybara. Especially a Violet. She likes chatter nuggets. She will eat you up. Don't put it past her. She's adorable, but she will take you down. All I have to do is give her the go-ahead, and she's like, and you're gone. This is your worst Coda run so far, Sora? Really? Am I, like, cute confirmed? I can confirm. She'll be mad that I can confirm, but I can confirm, because I have seen her. Not in person, but pictures, so. She's my bestie. He's sadly very lucky that he had a work insurance thing with 20,000. Otherwise, we'd be extremely fucked.
Just ping one of Skull's
It's good at least.
stashes. Use the Furlong charges to melt the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you,
I wish I could go back in time and tell my dad to just get the life insurance policy that he was debating about.
window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing. Find the Furlong charges.
And this was before he got sick the first time. Hello, Killer 4. He is a simple wolf. I'll just curl up on the foot of the bed and be big floof. Good, good. Then you're safe. Warm, fuzzy, cozy, cuddly creatures are great. Thank you all for the lurks. Violet, yeah, don't tell her she can't mute time you out. It won't end well. She has pretty much free reign because she always takes what's best for stream into consideration before she does anything, and she won't ban unless you're being an obviously bannable individual, or I tell her to do so. So she's very good about all of that. But, if you are being stupid, she will tell you. You can DM me about it, Flangor. Hyper green. They rearranged all of the solar system planets. Yeah, they rearranged all of the nodes because they wanted to make it easier to let people get to different junctions. All jumbled up, I know.
And the extremely pissed off bad guys.
Don't look at the fashion? Okay, I won't.
As you prepare to descend from on high, take a moment to read the prayer to Soul, which you can of course find on your credo card.
First try a good one, let's go. Good for you, Marshmallow. Oh look, it's my Ziploc. Come here, veggie.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
Get down. Where's the other one? Tucked it. Get stubby. It's in Proxima. Where's everybody else at? Sora? Nova? Do I like chicken pot pie? Yes, very much so. Both homemade and the Marie calendared frozen ones. They're yummy. Sora's done. Nova, where we at? I'm Victor. I love pointlessly sending men to their deaths against the borderline unkillable death biodrones. You're at 100% too? Awesome. To the Proximas we go. You tell that Violet that Reaper misses her sassy face and needs a squish. Well, she's still on hiatus for right now for Ramadan, but Ramadan's almost over, so a little bit more left to go. And then she'll be back. Just accepted your clan alliance. Invite, Kira, thanks. No, thank you, Blowcop. And if you need anything, just let me know. I'd love to be able to see your fashion thrive, so if you need resources and stuff, I can make it work. I'm just sitting on piles of stuff, so. Your dinner for the last 2 nights was Costco chicken pot pie. Yummy. We just missed the acolyte, by the way, because rushing. Tay Ramadan stuffs, then tell her have a big tasty post-Ramadan snack for her.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. I don't mind them speeding up progress for newbies. If the newbies think they can handle speedrunning the game, they can go for it. But my muscle memory of Earth,
hey, Bob Jeff.
Venus and Uranus are gone. Ah.
Going. How are you?
I just don't think it's necessary to have rearranged that to, like, get people to get through stuff faster, personally, but that's just me.
You good? Good.
I take it back, look at the fashion. Okay, fine. Jonathan Pissframe. I'm not sure which one was yours, Nova.
Alright, who's ready for the next song? Gives us one more passive-aggressive smile, I'm gonna snap. Are you ready to party tonight?
Are you ready to party? Everything's dying too quickly.
Please, keep showing us your support.
Tenno deployed. Arcwing slingshot loaded. Tenno in the barrel. Systems recovering. Doors open. It is showtime.
Showtime. Dylan.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Is there some kind of imprisonment for treason among the Tenno? We need to throw flavored in there.
Hey, nice to see you again. For soul's sake, don't take this out on me. Tonight, and forever, we are united by our hearts and our music. We'll never be alone. You will never be alone.
There's a... I just saw Stalker out there killing Tekrot in the stands.
Hmm?
I just saw Stalker out there killing Tekrot in the stands.
Mm-hmm.
I did. I know what I saw.
I know he can. He was able to invade, but they fixed that.
You did that somehow, Nova?
Ouch.
Oh, it's the Stalker Spectre from Nightwave? Hmm.
Do your worst.
Where are you, Zeke?
To hurt me.
Oh, it just didn't want to pop up. I thought that was you.
Not this dude standing here?
Nope.
It is the dude that's crouched there. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's where I'm at.
Did you get the new weapons yet? Which ones? The Ultra ones? Yep, sounds Mikey's.
I am wary of people.
Yeah, I got the assault rifle right here. And then I have Temple's gun. I haven't used the other ones yet.
Kinda sounds like you.
Huh?
He said, I'm wary of people who want admiration above everything else. Just sounds like something you would say.
Music is truly a universal language.
Thank you.
No regrets, man.
Try really hard not to let popularity influence me.
Not yet, Naughty Reaper. It's not going to be a super long stream today because Friday's stream is going to be an all-day thing, so I am going to finish up in like an hour or so.
We are united by our hearts and our music. We'll never be alone. You will never be alone.
I'll go into the defense.
Okay.
I've got one question for you. Are you having a good time?
Show them the real infection.
Alum Malum, how are you? Thought I was out of the way of the red lasers and I wasn't far enough back. I squish all y'alls before I go to bed. Good night, Naughty Reaper. Bad you woke up after 6 hours of sleep only? Oh, that sucks. Your dog wanted to go for a walk.
There ain't bad teams, just bad leaders, bro.
There ain't bad teams, just bad leaders, bro.
Yeah, that's what mine said. Or that's what I heard.
What?
You're gone.
I'm not gone.
My screen, you're gone.
I'm still tethered to you. Hi.
Your name is gone.
Weird.
On the side there.
Don't know what to tell you. Definitely still here.
Oh no, it didn't. The fucking cat, my robot dog has merged in with your icon. Replaced your name.
Oh, that's weird.
Leaving so soon?
Space is silent again. as it should be. Let
New
us
gig is
go
bombed. Too bad.
Mhm.
What Sai said.
Actually. Melchior, thank you for the raid.
Party of one.
Doing.
Sorry, I wanted to put a different on-call crew member real quick. Nova, Sora, do either of you want to do the defense mission? And recruit infested now? Yes. For Temple, yes. Before I offer it to people who are waiting in line. No thanks. Okay. Flangor, were you interested in doing the defense? I already have another one foundry to dump to Helminth. Fair. If Flangor is not interested, Dylan, it'll be up to you. There is a queue, Dragonair. Probably won't get through the rest of the people, but you're welcome to put yourself on just in case. It's !join. Not especially still pissed about the drop the other day. Okay. Dylan, do you want in for that? You want in for the defense for Temple? You do? Okay. Spot's yours then. You want to make sure you're there when Flavor joins. Yeah, if I go to rotate squads again, Flavor will take over the next spot. I don't know which message you're referring to, Flangor, if you just want to repeat yourself. Oh, the alliance request. Yes. I just need to know what the exact spelling of your alliance is, and then same thing I was saying to Blood Cop. If you have somebody who is being troublesome in your clan, and I ask for them to be removed, if you don't, then I will have to break the alliance if it ends up being an issue. But other than that, you know, you should be good to go. Same thing with being in the clan, just don't be an asshole otherwise. You're ridiculous flavored.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
This one is for my bandmates who never got a chance to play for you.
If the music lives, they live.
I got stuck. Have fun, Mellum. How many new emotes are there? You got 2 so far. This is a good question. I actually don't know the exact number of new emotes. Is it 5? I was gonna say something like 5 or 6, but I wasn't sure. I have a few of them. They're pretty funny. So what's the first question?
Flare, you abomination.
I'm kind of thinking I should mimic some of those emotes on stage during TennoCon.
I will teach you shame.
Anyone else get some floofs from them? I've had 2 hard drive floofs and 1 tech rot. I think it's actually tech rot hard drive. Floof. Kara, after seeing the name of your alliance, I have to ask, is my clan going to be safe here? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? I don't even remember what the alliance name is.
Enough of this. Ready? A screamer.
Oh, the Gathering of Wolves. Yeah. You're fine.
Smash it, shake it, kill it, break it, crush it, take it.
It was technically your anniversary today. It is. It's been my stream's anniversary for 1 hour and 33 minutes. Happy 5 years, people. I'll be, like I said, I'll be doing the big celebratory stream like all day today after I get a little bit of rest. I'm aiming for like noon, 1 o'clock. But yeah, I should be able to do that without an issue. Got a couple of animals to take care of, and then should just be able to do that for the rest of the day. It's literally a bunch of ducks, or it will be a bunch after you get people to start joining. Oh? Is there a fragment I didn't know about? I don't know what that was.
Cloth.
Oh. I thought it was like a soma cord thing.
Sound check.
1, 2, 3. Can't kill me.
That's something for the creator Discord, do you? I already posted your owie thing in the bug reports page, Flavored. Who knows if it gets anything done about it, but at least it was under the bug reports, so.
The Techrot known as Flair is a fugitive, a degenerate, and a vile musician. Silence Flair now!
The Techrot known as Flare. It's an interesting way to phrase that. Read Discord if you please. The Chimerist uniform on Drifter has no physics at all on Drifter, yet it does on Operator. Is there a way for you to show visual proof for that? The more I can show them, the better, so.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, it was added into Call of Duty.
Who?
Jay and Silent Bob.
Really?
Yep. And their superhero forms, Chronic and Bluntman.
But yeah, if you can DM me that kind of thing, Flavored. They do?
Yeah. Faces and everything.
It's kind of neat.
Trying
That's
to get
super
up to
random.
a shit ton of stacks, so they're in my larva. Don't kill them.
Okay.
Lex and Flair, what real vocals sound like? Release the screamer. Pray for a perch! Pray for a perch!
There's a clan. Yeah, Dragonair. Joe and I have a clan that we started 7 years ago, that people are allowed into. Also, you won platinum from me yesterday, but I had to turn the paperwork in already, so If you want to claim one of the 75 plat prizes that would be in your account in like 2 weeks, you're welcome to do that, Dragonair. So all you have to do is, if you want it, you can just DM me with your in-game name and the platform you play Warframe on. If you have cross-save enabled, I just need to know what your PC account name is. And then it's a PC account. I know you didn't realize you were lurking. I think it was not long after you said you had gone to bed. So I just figured I'd let you come back around, and I just pulled new prizes, and then, you know, when you came back to stream, I would just let you know that it was available for you. It would hit your account somewhere around April 10th. Either like that day or the day after. It's usually around 2 p.m. On the day that it goes out, so it'll be like 2 p.m. Eastern time-ish, give or take, on April 10th. If you are interested, it would be 175 DE plat, so DE plat prize. You get 75 plat into your account. How do you DM? You can either DM on Twitch, Discord, whatever is best for you. Ooh, not in there, over here. If you do want to DM on Twitch, it's /W. You put a space, then you type Kirarahime, put another space, and start your message. Discord it is. Okay, no problem. Like I said, either way, it's perfectly fine. I always have my Discord open, so I might not get back to people quickly, but my DMs are always open.
Your health, Kayla.
Huh?
Look at your health.
That's a lot.
It's only going to grow.
And how did you manage to get it even bigger now?
The other augment where I can go beyond 100 stacks.
Crazy.
Just takes a while with everyone fucking killing everything, and then trying to collect them, and then they get killed inside the larva.
Yeah.
Because right now I have 10,000 health.
That is a lot.
Send in a screamer.
You're going to die.
Thank you, Flavored. Yeah, the more info I can give them, the better it is that they'll be able to figure out what's causing the bug and have a chance of fixing it. So.
They still want more.
Come on, these guys ain't been trying. Doing the system a favor.
Regarding the graphical quality of what you send, you are on a phone, but thanks to Edric, you know this is on other platforms too. Okay. Good to know. I will type that up for them either in a little bit or start of stream tomorrow. I'll just leave you on red so that I can remember to do that. Hello, Sholin. Pretty sure your video card just died, came into 3 black screens, and the computer restarting did nothing. Oh no! That sucks.
Where'd you go again?
I am in the middle now. That's a silly number. 8,356. Yeah, look at you. Yeah. This is crazy.
Halfway to my max stacks.
That's nuts. Yeah, here's to hoping it was just an overheat problem, Jolin. It would suck if your video card just crapped out. Just because I did the finisher, and I don't know if anybody knows, but with the Bass Assist, apparently there is a good reason, Joe was telling me earlier, to actually use the mites to do the finisher. It gives you
the finisher.
Whatever, to do the alternate fire finisher option. You actually get 100% damage and... Is it crit damage or crit chance?
Multi-shot.
Multi-shot, that's what it is. 100% damage and multi-shot boost for 20 seconds. I will be soon, Boozmaker. I will be soon. Probably when we're done with this. Since it's getting close to 2. And like I said, I know this is a fairly short stream, but there's going to be a very long stream tomorrow, so... Physical issues aside, God, you need that outfit for your drifter, because you are, thing I can't say on Twitch, for trench coats. You love trench coats. You want to find a good motivore build, can't decide on how to build it. Awesome, Dragonair. I'll put your info on the paperwork now. Like I said, you won't get it into your account for 2 weeks, but, you know, you still won. Step out so I don't die. Thank you. Awesome. Can anyone tell me which Warframe are in relic packs right now, like new Prime? Isn't Lavos still the newest one? Or am I mistaken?
You have over 10,000 health.
So I do. Holy shit.
Trying to get up to the 300 stack.
Actually, how long has Lavos been in for a Prime?
Must we all suffer for our art?
Shouldn't TennoCon release the next Prime? I don't think so. I think shouldn't there be one more in between? TennoCon's not till July. It's only March. There should be one more. Because we've had Lavos since, what, the beginning of February? PAX East, you don't know if you should go. I'm going. Joe and I are going to be there Friday and Saturday. It should either be Ureli or Gyre. I think it's technically... I think it should be Gyre, but what the fuck?
Wait, what?
We failed? How? I didn't even look at the health. Something must have come in and just nuked it. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Gyre next, but I don't know if they're gonna flip-flop, especially since Gyre just got a deluxe. It was losing health slowly. I didn't even see it.
I mean, I noticed that I didn't have the Dante's Overguard anymore. I got knocked down a little bit. That sucks.
Well, we were just getting relics anyway.
I'm not there. I was doing that to get the temple and then trying to see what 300 stacks health look like.
Yes, and we didn't get any temple pieces, so it's not like you really lost out on anything.
I did. That was fucking so close to 300.
Yeah. You're keeping up Overguard as fast as you could. He sometimes gets one-tapped with shield and full health, says Malum. That sounds like a bug.
Stupid shit.
If Ureli Prime gets teased, everyone's gonna burst. Yeah, Hyper Greed. Joe needs a second one, and so do I for the helmet.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not going again.
I don't want to go again anyway. I'm starting to get super tired.
I'm not, but I'm just not. I don't want to go again.
I guess we'll get them tomorrow, or later today, technically. If
Maybe.
Ureli Prime gets teased, everyone's gonna burst.
Time Dancer.
Time Dancer?
Yeah, because I only got 20 fucking strings out of that.
Time Dancer.
What the fuck?
Huh?
That's because we failed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't get any strings.
You didn't get anything.
Yeah. Those are the old strings I've had left over.
know if it is bug frame.
That's right.
Techrat are bugging.
Apparently I have the
They
blueprint.
one-shot me
Unless it's
as
counting.
Inaros with 1,000 health.
Why does your Anaros have 1,000 health? You should have way more than that.
Really Prime gets announced you're feeding your Ureli to the wall. Why do you think it's Gyre, Kira? Because after Lavos was Ureli and Caliban. Unless you got some tip-off. Well, no, I just... Isn't it... Didn't Gyre come out before Ureli? I don't actually have any tip-offs. Ureli was first. It was Ureli and then Gyre. Not even close. I mean,
Man,
I just don't know.
Fuck the stupid Ureli.
It would make sense for them to do Ureli now and Gyre during TennoCon, but it would also make sense to do Gyre now and wait for Ureli for TennoCon because Ureli is probably going to be more eye candy than anything else and might be more catchy to try to sell during TennoCon. Gyre isn't for another 2. No, it's either this upcoming one or the one after. Gyre and Ureli are the next 2 if they stick to release orders. It's just which way they decide to go.
We were losing health for a while.
Because they have been going female, female, male, male, and whatnot. So, unless they decide to swap things entirely on their heads, it should... No, I don't have a secret tip-off. I literally don't know anything. It wasn't a bug. We were losing health for a while, says Dylan. Zaku originally took the spot of in the female rotation, and then this time around took a male, and Zaku Prime took a male rotation spot, so. After Lavos with Sebagoth, they've completely switched up everything. No, they just swapped them. Things just get swapped a little bit. They've never done more than just a single swap between frames. So it's either they do it in the exact order or they flip 2. Show me when, Nova. Show me when they have skipped it, when they continue to do the male, male, female, female when it comes to primes. Go ahead, show me, because they haven't. You're looking at the release. Because when Warframes come out, they go in a different order than when the primes come out. When the primes come out, it goes male, male, female, female for prime releases. So the next 2 females in line are Ureli and Gyre. It does not follow release order. Go look. It follows release order to a degree, except they take gender into consideration. Yes, I understand Ureli released long before Gyre, but they are the next 2 females that have not been primed. I have no idea if it's going to be Ureli or Gyre next, but based off of patterns, those 2 should be the next 2. I just don't know which order. I don't like being argued with.
Darth
Regardless,
chicken.
the
Really?
rotation's still gonna persist.
Fucking.
Thought Gyre Prime was out already. No, that's the deluxe that just came out. And that's why I wouldn't be surprised if they did stick with Ureli going first, since Gyre just got a deluxe, which is what I said earlier. Plus, Gyre just got a deluxe skin. Like hell, she's gonna get a prime too. I mean, you'd be surprised, Flavored. They gave Wisp like 4 Tenogen skins in the same few months.
Thank you for feeding the expert goldfish 100 fish flakes. Ureli has her own comic where there was a fat Grinier and she needed kids to save her in order to win the day. So I think it's Ureli.
Because that's a logical explanation. Again, they might throw a curveball and do something crazy like they did with Zaku, shifting the release dates of those around. Instead, they put Sevagoth first, even though Zaku should have technically been next. So maybe they're done doing male, male, female, female, but up to now, that has been the release order. So theoretically, it should be 2 girls next. And the next 2 girls who haven't been primed are Ureli and Gyre. Zaku tossed up everything because they literally cannot follow
And now
that
Temple
order
will
with
do the
them.
same.
Not necessarily, because they can just put Zaku into the different spot. And it just shifts who gets it when. Originally, Zaku, with the actual release, was in a female release slot. And then during the prime releases, took a male prime release slot. So, like, you don't know. Who knows? It was kind of, like, actually out of order, because didn't it go Sevagoth, Zaku, Lavos? So, like, maybe they're changing things up now and not keeping orders anymore, but, like, literally up until then, it had a specific release order, and the only time they would swap stuff is, like, they swapped Neja and Inaros because those were the next 2 males to release, but they wanted Inaros to come out first, so Neja had to wait, which is bullshit. But then there's been, like, other times like that, but they've never gone super crazy, so I don't see them pulling whatever the next female is ahead of that. Sevagoth is the one that broke the pattern. Sevagoth broke the pattern because of Zaku. I think they're trying to, like, not lean into the gender thing as much. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll see if they might just go back to having a pattern soon. At this point, you're interested in who's next proto-frame. You swooned over Saren. You see a Heldren proto-frame. You may have a heart palpitations, says Hypergreed. I don't know if there really needs to be any more protos.
No more proto-frames. Fuck that shit.
At least these ones have, like, a reason to exist. I don't think there needs to be any more, like, I feel like they're just trying to shoehorn them in after a certain point, and there needs to be no more. Have a third gender, gender X, and that will confuse the order. Yeah. Isn't Zaku basically non-binary? Yes. And then you also have Temple, which is considered they, them as well. Sort of famous means more fashion, more fashion. Well, Joe, we all have wrong opinions sometimes, and that's perfectly fine, says Flavored. They should change one of Titania's abilities to Fairy Bullet. Oh. Someone said something about trying to match First Descendant. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I just don't think it's necessary. I think you're taking the essence of what is Warframe and kind of turning it on its head. I don't hate the skins, but, like, it doesn't feel like Warframe to me to keep them humanoid in any fashion. Like, the physical shape is already humanoid enough. Like, that's about as far as we really need. But whatever. If people are liking it, people are liking it. Who am I to say it's wrong? DE should give Ember, Loki, Ash, and Rhino proto-frames next. After that, they can stop. Seems appropriate to give the original frame roster proto-frames at least. Funny. Rebellion. Alright. I am exhausted. I did not sleep last night. I napped at Joe's house for a little bit, and then that was about it. And I was riddled with allergies the whole time, so I am going to sleep, and then we can properly celebrate the fact that the stream has been around officially for 5 years now.
The expert goldfish 100
which is a weird
fish
sentence
flakes.
to be able to
I
say.
don't mind the concept of proto-frames, seeing the people as they are changing due to Hellman's strain. But don't overdo it.
And Dylan has the boss now.
Thank you for feeding the expert.
It's not my
goldfish
birthday,
100
it's
fish flakes.
our
Boss.
stream birthday. Huh?
Night.
Good night. We already have Xcal, Mag, Bolt, and Trinity. Why stop there? Do the rest of the old roster. Definitely don't do Harrow. You'd love to see Rhino. Wait till you see the new bikini concept art. Bikini frame concept art. Please stop. I don't wanna lose Warframe from the thing that I love. Don't put that in here. But yeah, so maybe some of the time tomorrow, I will come through here and be able to work on this. Oh, wait. Didn't I set an alarm for bird 3 to go off? Hold on. When's my birthday? November 1st.
Hope you're having a lovely day.
Dang.
You got it.
Definitely feel like I need more of these.
Take that one. Oh,
Sure, I could find a cool way to use these.
I'm helping.
Saw that.
What do you think? Like 'em?
Joe's a Leo. We don't mix well, apparently. The thing is according to a lot of, like, astrological stuff, like, we are either extremely compatible or extremely not compatible. And apparently we lucked out.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Overall compatibility is 75%. Leos and Scorpios share an intense chemistry filled with passion and resilience. Their assertiveness may lead to occasional rivalry, but they can emerge as powerful partners through mutual respect and understanding, overcoming relationship challenges with unwavering commitment. They are not good as with this, but they are very compatible with love, friendship, conflict resolution. Everything's pretty good. They're both very determined and passionate people, so their interaction is passionate and rather dramatic. Leo, which is associated with the sun, is outgoing and charming, while Scorpio, associated with Mars and Pluto, is rather mysterious. Together they form an interesting couple, with physical attraction and intimacy being the main driving force of their relationship. They're perfect matches. There is an obvious chemistry between the two. Leos or outgoing personalities make Scorpio develop feelings for Leo and vice versa because Scorpio is mysterious. They respect each other's strength and determination, which creates a sense of rapport between the two characters. Leo likes to be the center of attention, while Scorpio is perceptive. Leo enjoys this, and Scorpio enjoys Leo's energy. This is literally us when it comes to being out in public. He thinks it's hilarious to make other people laugh at my expense. Turd. He loves to be the center of attention, and then I'm just there for the ride, which enables them to stand behind each other's dreams. Where it gets tricky, despite the compatibility, they can experience many problems because both signs are rather self-willed. Leo's self-esteem issues may cause conflict with Scorpio's possessiveness and desire to keep things to himself. Leo might feel Scorpio is too intense. On the other hand, Scorpio might think Leo is too fleshy. Such differences can cause power conflicts if it's not discussed. But it can be quite high as long as you're willing to manage differences. Both signs are stubborn and have big personalities. This makes their interactions passionate and energetic. Very close friends, and the combination is filled with passion as well as commitment. They are both intense and very much into the relationship, which makes their relationship exciting and sometimes rocky, despite the difference in their rivalry. Temple is the second non-binary frame after Zaku. Yes. Hi, okay. Food hole stuffed. House stream. I sleepy. That's how stream is. My stream went well. It is officially, technically, the 5-year anniversary of the channel, but obviously I'm going to wait to celebrate until I wake my ass up. I'm aiming for like noon or 1 o'clock, which I don't see not happening, so that should be the goal. Kiowa fashion. Yes, Nova, I will get to that. Bruh, Meg had the same. Bump waiting, you just rushed Temple. Temple's done. Now you're gonna set them and let them cool off a bit. Kira, can we make feature requests in the creator Discord too? I'd rather not, just because most of the creator stuff is more just peer-to-peer discussion. It's not really as much of like asking for requests and stuff. Tomorrow, my brain is so fried right now. I didn't end up sleeping last night. I finished up with stream, took a shower. I laid down to just do a little bit of self-care. I worked on my nails. I pushed like my cuticles back and everything just to give myself a little bit of calm. And basically by the time I was done with that, I just got up, did a bunch of dishes, swept the floor, did like this mop thing on the floor, did my hair, a tiny bit of makeup, and then drove to Joe's after getting a stupid parking ticket, which I will be fighting because I don't think I did anything wrong. And I don't even understand why the parking ticket was put there, because I didn't park in a bad spot, and they're claiming left wheels to curb, which I don't understand what that means. So, now Joe and I have to go fight a ticket. I know it's only $20, but like, I didn't do anything wrong on a hill. Not technically. No one else does it. There are dozens of cars that park here, and I'm on a fairly flat part of a hill street. So I don't understand. Literally every single car, exactly where I park, does not have their wheels turned in any particular manner. They're all straight. So I have no idea why I got a ticket. There's literally a truck exactly where I was parked, and there's no ticket on theirs. So I don't understand. I've been parking the exact same way for over a year. On and off, because obviously I'm not always the one with the car, so. Some places have max distance wheel can be from the curb. I was extremely close to the curb. Not like a bad close, but I can literally show you. I'm gonna zoom in so you can't see anything crazy, but I pulled up nice and close. Just trying to crop it so I don't. Except it should be on the right wheels. Exactly. Because I was facing the way that it should be on the right wheels, but I don't understand. Tell me what I did wrong. I'm nice and close to the curb. I'm not on the curb. This isn't even honestly a proper picture. I should have probably taken it from a couple of different angles. I actually do have other angles, but I don't want to keep cropping the pictures. But it makes no sense. I'm right next to it. There's probably a good 2.5 inches between me and the curb. And I can tell you right now, there are 3 cars parked in this exact same line, and all of their wheels are straightforward. I've never seen anyone in front of my building turn their wheels. So I don't think it's that. So it doesn't make any sense. And I'm not parked the wrong direction either, because I looked it up, and I was like, I don't understand what I did wrong. Well, it's yellow, first off. The whole street is. The whole street is yellow. It's because you're close on the front and far on the rear. I don't know. But that's not what they said. They didn't say, they didn't check off that. They checked off, freaking bullshit. Hold on. Did I save where I was looking it up? No. Hold on. I don't know. The whole street is a fire lane, no parking allowed. Everyone parks there! Why isn't everybody else getting ticketed? I live in this building. There's literally nowhere else to park. I will double check, but like, I've parked there a few different times and have never had an issue, so I don't understand. And there's literally someone parked in that spot exactly right now, and they're not gonna get ticketed, I'm telling you. A parking ticket for left wheels to curb likely means you parked with the passenger side of your vehicle facing traffic. I did not, which is genuinely illegal, but I didn't. And you should have parked with the passenger side towards the curb, which I did. So if that's what they checked, then they thought your car was facing the wrong way. Well, they're a dum-dum, because I was absolutely facing the correct direction. So I now have to go with Joe to go fight it, which is stupid. No, the road is not a one-way. That's why I literally can't figure out what I did wrong. It's so frustrating. Traffic maids being dumb. They're also, their handwriting on it was stupid. And I don't know if they're supposed to be writing traffic tickets on like a little, whatever. It's on like this yellow envelope, but like they wrote in pencil. Do you want a lawyer? No, I'm gonna go figure it out. I am gonna have, Joe's gonna, words are hard for me right now because I'm tired. Joe's gonna call the police to set up the court thing, and then we're just gonna argue it. I don't think I need a lawyer over 20 bucks. I'm not gonna be happy about it if I have to pay it, but like, I'm not gonna try to get a lawyer over a $20 ticket. I don't want to pay it though, because I didn't do anything wrong. It makes no sense. And then you pay court fees and provide job security for everyone who sits in the courtroom. Just dunk your head in ice water, put the ticket on the throne. But yeah. No, but we could win a wrongful hardship case. And get cash money from the city. Well, it's annoying because now I have to go out of my way to do this bullshit. I just want the ticket thrown out. Leave me alone. Because now it made my day crappy. I literally left my apartment to go outside feeling awesome because I put on what I thought was a cute outfit, but Joe thought I looked like a 1940s secretary. Honestly, I should have taken it as a compliment, but he was just being a turd. And then I go outside and see the ticket, and I'm like, my whole day is crap now. And I'm mad. Because now I have to take more time and set shit up. And because it's Joe's car, it's gonna go on his record. Take the tissue statue to the courtroom. Fuck me, you have to do rec relics because you're missing 2 of 3 mods, and sadly we can't use more than 1. Basically, when you see a Cybertruck not on fire, but costs money is money. You don't think so? Yeah. Well. If secretaries in 1940, yeah, why wouldn't they? Having to go out of your way to spend time and money fighting a ticket that should not have been issued is taking away from your job, and is not just the ticket, it's also costing you income. It is! It's gonna cost me a whole day out of my house that I could have been doing other stuff. And I'm not happy about it. Wrongful hardship. I'm not paying a lawyer to possibly do that because of a $20 ticket. Again, I still don't know what I did wrong. unfair target and discrimination, negligent performance of duties. But yeah, there's literally people parked there right now. But I got this ticket apparently 2 days ago, but I haven't left my house. So I didn't know. Workplace harassment. And if you can prove the meter maid knew you worked from home, it's workplace harassment. Oh, man. If you need to pay that ticket, go to the bank, take $20 worth of pennies, unroll them, and give them that. I don't want to be an asshole. I just don't understand what I did wrong. Let mail QR work magic for you. But yeah, people park there constantly. I've never seen that space not parked in because there's nowhere else to park. And I'm not walking a ridiculous amount at night to get home. Now I feel like I need to go see if it's actually all yellow. Never actually looked. The irony is that I'm literally looking at my street, and as I scroll by, there are cars parked exactly where I'm looking that are parked exactly like I was in that exact spot. That's hilarious, and I will be bringing that up. Because I'm on Google, and you can literally see people parked there. Oh, that's right. Your unsafe neighborhood, so also endangerment. But yeah, there's literally, as I scroll through, you can see 2 different angles of a car being parked the same way I was in that exact spot. So clearly there are cars parked there all the freaking time. Unsafe neighborhood, also endangerment, $700,000 settlement. Won't even go to court if we prime the news stations. Over a $20 ticket. It's funny. Hello, Unbid. Take photos of them as proof. This is why I need to get you out of that dingy and into not dingy. Okay, so I did find a place that Joe is willing to look at. He didn't say he's moving in. He didn't give any of that, but he's willing to go look at it with me. So I might set up an appointment to go look at a house. So. I wanna fuck with you. Fuck with them. You're gonna go now because you need to do some shit. Catch you later, Marshmallow. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys elsewhere so I can go sleepy time. Over targeted harassment and bureaucratic oversight, shoddy police work, and inept record keeping. Like, people park on that street because there's nowhere else to park. It's all apartments. Where the hell else are we gonna park? Usually I park a couple of buildings down because I've had my car keyed. Or, well, it looks like it was keyed. I can't guarantee that one, but I can guarantee, because I was in the car when it happened, a young teenager hit my car with a motorbike. Not like a full motorcycle, but just like a bike that has a motor in it. And literally slammed into my parked car while I was inside fixing the roof. So we usually just park farther down because the kids all play in front of the building. No, it's not a dirt bike. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think that kid was even supposed to be on it, but this is legal shit. Common sense doesn't apply. It's all about how you spin it. Nice doesn't cut it anymore, Kira. You're not a fucking welcome mat. Stop letting people get one over you just because you want to be nice. Other cars are parked the same way. Don't have tickets. It will be good proof. Yeah, because people park there all the time. There's someone in that spot right now. But I just let Joe keep the car because I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. If somebody is keeping an eye out to like get me again for some reason, he can just have the car for right now. Because obviously it's under his name anyway, so. Kid don't know how to stop. Nope, he literally thwomped right into my car and fell off his motorbike thing. It shook the car. I was inside it, so I know he hit it. And I'm pretty sure they've hit it before because there's a big old key mark down the side of the vehicle on that side, so pretty sure they've either hit it with it or dragged something across it before when I first moved in. Full thermonuclear, this parking ticket. Still, kid is so dumb. He got hit by a parked car. Yep. You have a doorstop, not an inline deadbolt. I don't put a door bar. I don't know what that is. There's an inline deadbolt on the outside door, but I don't know what the rest of that is. You regret stopping your New Vegas Yes Man run. Settlement big time. You can have a house of your own. Over a $20 parking ticket. No one's gonna let that slide. Good night, Nightwing. No, Joe left about 20 minutes ago. But yeah, so I might go look at a house. If I end up getting down payment assistance, because I would need like 60 plus ish as a down payment. I'm not giving you guys exact numbers just because I don't want you to be like, oh, I found what house you might have been looking at. So I'm giving you like ballpark numbers. So I would need like 60-ish for closing costs and down payment and all that fun stuff. If I can get assistance with that, which I know there are states that do it, I would be only paying a little bit more than what I'm already paying here, so. And it has a full basement. I want a basement in a yard. Only reason why we look is to get the ball rolling faster. The only reason why do we look is to get the ball rolling faster. Okay, so we just furnished the house. Okay, listen to Malchior. Don't make me have to find a way up there to tell you listen to Malchior. Good morning, Christopher. Alright, I'm sending you guys elsewhere. I'm gonna go to Ledemp. Oh, Ledemp got a new model. When you'd have a basement yard and several stories tall house with settlement money, you'd have set for life with that. Yeah, we find the house, fund the house and furniture, and deliver it to you with tissue. Sure, let's go over to Ledemp. I don't recognize the model. It might not be new, but it's new to me. I also haven't been there in a little while, so. Or Miss Nice Girl. Stop being nice. Stop being a welcome mat. I don't know how to tell you people, but that's literally my personality. I don't know how not to do that. considering I let my brother borrow more money again. Like, I don't know how not to do it. This is the last time, though. Because he needed gas and puppy food. He was supposed to get me back yesterday, but he said he didn't get paid till Wednesday. I don't know if he meant Wednesday of next week. It's fine, I made it work. Joe's spotting me for a couple of days so that I can cover everything, and then as long as my mom sells her house, I think I might have everything managed for next month, but we shall see. Good night, people. Goodbye, people. He was supposed to get you back before, and now you're 400 in the red. I know, but he hasn't done his taxes yet, so. Either way, I will see you all for celebrations. That is the plan. Celebrations. I have so many giveaways to do. Celebrations. We're going to end on happy note. Celebrations. 5 years streaming. 5 years. Yeah, I know, Christopher. I'm sorry. Bye.